Where you been? It's TeeJay the Artist. You rock with me. You are the smartest. And we back with another video, man. And we got the top 5 playbooks in college football 26 with Dub, not Dubby. And we're going to be reacting to top 10 biggest changes. And we got some gameplay. And we talk about that as well. Anyway, about to get straight into the video, man. Let's do it. Could you turn me up in the headphones a little bit? Top 5 playbooks, college football 26. Let's see.
This video is brought to you by the EA Creator Network. Shout out to EA for giving me an opportunity. Also, this is a work in progress.
If you don't know who this is a Madden guy that has won. He's basically a pro Madden player, pro football player on the video game. You know what I'm saying? He don't won championships, all that stuff.
Necessarily finished. But what's finished is the work I did looking through all the plays in the game.
Look, he done wrote it down. He got notes.
Added teams. Now, I didn't expect too much. I thought maybe they'd be the same, but these playbooks are so different. So much different.
I like it already.
Everything, including the organic or the general playbooks like air raid and power spread and all that stuff. But I went through everything. And I learned from last year, where last year I was looking for more Madden stuff, more passing stuff. This year, I'm looking for jet touch passes. I'm looking for direct snaps. I'm looking for power reads. I'm looking for RPO, screen bubbles, everything that gets you
play college football, my boy.
And I've come up with my top 5 playbooks. So remember, boys, hit that like button, subscribe, ask
top
me
5 playbooks. Here we go.
Your playbook might not be in the top 5, but you might want to ask a question. Leave them below, boys. But these are my top 5 playbooks in college football 26. My 5th best playbook in the game, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green.
Really a team you would look at as, bro, this is one of the best teams in the game. Look at their playbook. Nah, Bowling Green. I'm telling you, I looked at different things this year. This is the squad I'm getting right here.
Bowling Green.
I'll show you guys why I love it. 1. Normal Y off close. This is kind of the meta formation. Has that, and it really has the Y trips right here. You can get your RPOs off, all those things that you need to score.
Bowling Green
in the red zone, so on and so forth. Really good trips tight end. It's got a speed option to the right. It's got runs to the left, curl flat. It also has everybody's favorite play in the history of online football, PA shot.
Oh, hold on.
Then it has bunch offset. That's
hold on. I gotta do this. Be taking up face on. Wait, was it? No, it's not. See some things real quick before we get back into the video. All right, there we go. Bowling Green.
It's kind of been out of the game, in the loop, out the game, whatever it may be, but it has bunch offset.
Bunch
with
offset.
The outside zone. Then it's got bunch
people still
strong,
use bunch.
Really good bunch strong with the flood, with wide trail,
with that crack toss,
with corner strike,
with
the RPO.
Oh, this is my playbook.
In the corner strike, bunch tight end. It also has
that toss play.
Then you come over here, one of the newer formations I kind of like, trips Y slot, and I'll show you a play I really love. And that's this auto motion whip slot wheel. Bowling Green.
Okay, motion whip slot wheel.
This has an auto motion to the running back where he kicks out. I'll show you guys this on the field real quick. My favorite low-key play that you guys might not know is in the game.
Oh, this play art is crazy.
Millen motioning out hard right. Nobody's going to be able to stay with him in man coverage. Then you have a whip route on our tight end. And then you have a backside dig with Garcia. Auto motion right here. Looking at it, auto motion's wide open, wheel is wide open.
Ooh, the whip Bowling Green.
Open. We hit that backside dig, and that's what it's about, man. This play is really good. This is a play I dream about in my mind. Just easy reads.
That's nice. That's nice.
Should be the first read. This is a little cover 3 match. It looks like.
That's nice.
The corner gets the post, and he gets the wheel route. Nobody's even on the running back.
Yeah, you had the running back open, and you had this dig.
I'm not good enough to hit my first read. I just looked at the backside dig right there over the middle of the field. We picked up 20 yards. Love that play. Bowling Green, my number 5 playbook in college football 26. Number 4 on the list, New Mexico State Aggies.
New Mexico State.
Shout out to New Mexico, man. If you guys know a Bowling Green player in the NFL or a New Mexico State Aggie in the NFL, leave them below in the comments, boys. This is my 4th playbook. Now, this playbook is predicated simply on the formation we all kind of ran last year, the nation ran last year, normal Y off close. It has, obviously, it has mesh spot, inside zone.
So is this
decent other plays? It
so
has these. This is it right here. PA snag and Y sail. Those two plays.
are you choosing normal these playbooks based on if they have normal Y off or normal Y off close in it, or we're gonna see if he whatever what else he chooses?
For kind of the nation offense,
like in this playbook. What else
Y
formation
sail,
he
I
uses?
could argue is the best play in the game. PA snag is something that helps block a lot of blitzes and is really unique. But what makes this even better this year is they've added these reload motions.
Oh my gosh!
That is the play where the running back starts outside wide. If you've watched competitive Madden, a lot of people will motion that running back out to get a 5 wide look. This already has him motioned out. And one of the good things, just because you're subbed here and you're on this channel right now, they said speed outs were out of the game. Not if it's the running back motioned out. Boom, right there.
Oh my God!
Him out. He's on a speed out again. We have speed outs. Go back to what we're doing. Stem them up. Bang, bang, thank you, ma'am. Just like that. Streak B, and we're ready to go. You already have that dude motioned out. It's a beautiful set. Now, this is
good play right there, Doug.
I think it's going to be unique because you can come out in different formations.
I wanted you to run it regular, though.
Have that as my
I wanted him to actually run the motion and then, I guess this a wheel route. I wanted to do that.
I can come in here, come in some other type of flex Y off or doubles, whatever it may be, and I can audible to it rather than motion him out. I can already have him out there. Gun doubles Y off. Where is it? Where's the normal? Gun normal Y off close. So then we can audible to it. He's out there. Hot route him already.
Oh my gosh! While he's running out, he got hot route him.
Like that. Easier than trying to do all that at the line of scrimmage. That's the wrinkle that New Mexico State and College Football 25 has in it, is that I can audible to that and get that audible off so much faster. Put him on a speed out. We can stem him up a couple
while he's running.
This guy, and we were snapping the ball before they can even breathe. That's why I put New Mexico State in my top 5 offenses.
Well, number 3.
All right, number 3.
Miami
playbook. And there's not even enough time to show you as much stuff as in Miami. Shout out to the U. Of course, we all know some Miami Hurricanes in NFL. Give me your favorite Miami Hurricane of all time.
Favorite Miami Hurricane of all time? Ed Reed. I know people are going to be like Devin Hester. Ed Reed.
Gotta be Ed Reed for me, dude. Gotta be. But regardless, I don't even know where to start with Miami. I don't even know where to start. Doubles off close, they have that. Wide trips right here, obviously with your RPO cheese.
And they got Carson Beck this year.
You need that RPO read flat, trips offset. But what they have is just the best bunch strong offset in the game right here. Bunch strong offset in the game. Flood, dagger, corner strike, RPO, Mills wheel, which is something not a lot of playbooks have, is really unique. And the most unique thing is now bunch strong has a tight end wham. We haven't seen tight end wham be effective since
they got wham in here,
and that's because it was a quick motion.
Motion real quick, boom and go.
Easy to run commit.
Run it.
This motion is fast. Boom, boom, snap.
Ooh.
Wham being in bunch might be an absolute game changer, and the Miami playbook has it. So that's one of the reasons I put it. It was my third best playbook. But
Miami got the third
down here, and every time I see something, I like something else. It's something else in this Miami.
Maybe
playbook.
that's what he'll use when he actually plays like Ultimate Team
that I ran last year with these hidden formations. If you see these two plays on the outside,
he used Ultimate Team.
Closer, Canes.
He probably gonna use Miami playbook.
Curl flat, trips offset.
I mean, I get, but it's number 3. He'll test it out though.
Here, they're gonna have a halfback direct in one of these formations. Trips Y slot. We talked about this with Bowling Green. This is the same type of formation here in Miami. The same plays that I talked about in Bowling Green. This is absolutely just a god tier playbook. Look at these plays. Auto motion plays now, but they're even close. This is not the same trips. Where did I find these plays? Where did they sneak these plays in? Look at this play.
Ooh.
This is if God himself came down and made a play of Madden right here.
This is nice.
Quick motion.
Boom.
He's going to be on a wheel route.
Boom. He on the flat. He on the wheel. The wheel wide open. Bow. Oh, Carson Beck made the throw.
Look, I've done this video and I've realized Miami might be too low. Miami might be too low. Might be the best playbook in the game.
Boom. Right there.
Just dots all over the field in this, along with that bunch strong.
Run it back,
Miami
W.
might be too low.
This shit fire.
Miami might be too low.
That's a nice play.
Be the best playbook.
Because you can hit the flat, You can hit the wheel if you angle it in this area right here. This is gonna be covered regardless. Got a slant here. They're probably gonna take him most of the time, and then B route.
Look in the game
right there.
Just dots all over the field in this, along with that bunch strong. Miami, third best playbook, college football 26. You know the Oregon Ducks have
Oregon number 2.
Second best in the game, Oregon. Let me show you guys what they
Oregon
got.
number 2 though.
Obviously, this formation was really just bunch strong a lot last year.
Oregon
really
number 2.
God tier as far as the best bunch. And last year there wasn't a lot of bunch. Not a lot of bunch playbooks last year, but this year, as I'm going through, a lot of bunch.
So everybody got bunch in their playbooks then.
Corner strike,
bunch, quad, offset,
dagger, spacing. It does not have wham. It does have duo though. So that's what it has. But now, why not have the best bunch strong playbook and just go ahead and give them normal Y off close? God tier version of that with Y sail, with these auto motion plays,
the exit tight end
screens. Mesh spot, a read option, the other auto motion running back, another orbit motion, jet touch pass. Oh yeah, and they have those reload plays I talked about.
Damn, reload plays. I want to see run the reload.
Oregon. So at the end of the day, Oregon just passed up New Mexico just like that, simply off the fact that not only do they have these normal Y off close, but they also have the bunch strong. Just a god tier playbook. So many other things too. Just cracking the surface of what this playbook can bring. Has a beautiful trips halfback week.
That play look nice.
Route. Just a god tier playbook. So many other things too. Just cracking the surface of what this playbook can bring. Has a beautiful trips.
Right here. Shuffle, wheel level switch. Boom. Got the boom, boom, boom. Got this. Coming down, he gonna go out and then cut in. So he gonna be, so the slot guy right here is gonna be behind this drag. That's fire.
Trips halfback week, auto motion, shuffle routes. Just a god tier playbook in Oregon. But like I said, it all comes down to that bunch strong offset and doubles Y or normal Y off close with the running back. They have every auto motion and normal Y off close. Oregon continues to be a dominant offensive football team and a dominant.
Okay. So who number 1? It better not be Bama.
All right, boys.
Oh!
Oregon State. Definitely have not held a candle to Oregon in the last 20 years or forever.
Oregon State got the number 1 playbook. I want you guys to
buckle up before we enter here, because this playbook has everything: a bag of chips and a couple cherries on top. This Oregon State playbook. Now, might not be the best version, might not have every single play, but when I tell you this, I mean, it doesn't stop with this playbook. It simply doesn't stop. It is kind of Miami, but a little bit on steroids here, as we're going to have some doubles. We're going to have Y X off. This is going to be, oh no, that's like a run formation. Y off trio close. Look at this. This is, I don't want to say it's new, but it's definitely unique. And it has motion rail plays. Oh no, that's like a run formation. Y off trio close.
That first play caught my eye. Smash return. Boom, that's an option. Go ahead and drag him so he don't do nothing stupid. And then a corner route here. The whip route on coming inside, and you got that, man.
I don't want to say it's new.
Come on, man.
But it's definitely unique. And it has motion rail plays, motion wheel routes all over the field. That's what you love to see. Smash return and inside zone. Just a really unique formation. Outside zone as well. Y off trips nasty.
Okay.
This is the one with the
Oregon State
flat, the dagger whip. It has your slot 2 buck. It has everything you need to really give the offense hell, both in Y off and Y off trips nasty. Then as you keep going through there, bunch ace strong offset. This is just with 2 tight ends, but you can audible to it with 3 wide receivers. Not to believe you can get 3 wide receivers in at the start, but once again, flood, corner strike. You're going to have dagger. You're going to have inside zone. You're going to have toss. You're going to have the RPO in that. Then you got bunch strong nasty. The first we've seen of
bunch strong nasty.
That's got the RPO. Same type of formation, same types of plays. But now you're in the strong nasty. You got the toss. You got that bunch smash play. The Y flat on the goal line has some really unique out routes in it. Along with these auto motion plays, a motion bench double post. You got a motion vert shallow cross. You got a short corner route here with motion spot extra plays. Then you got bunch X nasty. You got a lot of nasties, a lot of strongs,
a lot of nasties,
a lot of bunches. And these are like really unique formations to this playbook. Drive halfback under was Kansas City playbook in Madden.
Yeesh.
I ran this so much last year. Love that play. Deep flood. You got an inside zone. You got these auto motion plays. I mean, absolutely so much stuff here in the bunch nasty. So you got 3 different great versions of bunch. You got that Y off trio, all those nasty RPO plays. You got this trips. This is one of my babies. Speed option, killer. Quarterback slot option was killer last year. RPO read special. Power read. I scored so many touchdowns on that play in that formation. So great, man. You got the double pass. I know you guys are out there. You don't got to say who you are. You don't got to comment, but you guys are out there. It's okay. Double pass. It works too.
Take double pass out the game, bruh.
Cross flood. Love that play. Then there's 3 other trio tray trips type formations that I absolutely love. Read option. And one of these has a halfback direct. There it is right there. Halfback direct. You guys are also out there. The same people running double pass or running halfback direct.
Oh, I like this route right here. Boom, boom, and then boop. I like that route. Get up here, thinking that he going, and then boom. Almost like you playmakering him up by yourself.
And I'll tell you, I'm one of them this year. I'm one. I'm not. This is college football. All right, halfback direct. Love to see it. Trey wide receiver, same type of thing. All different types of runs and passes in these trips and trios. But the 3 different bunches alone, and then along with the Y off trips nasty and the Y off trio close, just an insane way to attack the offense, defense, special teams. All these playbooks are great. I got Oregon State at my #1, boys. I'm glad you guys watched this video. We did go ahead, like I said.
Dub, not Dubby doing the work.
Any playbook, any questions about playbooks?
Florida.
Please leave them here. I'll try to.
Dub, I need you to go check out Florida's playbook, man. I'm a Gator fan. Please go check out Florida's playbook, my boy. Help me out. You did Miami. Go check out Florida playbook for me. Because I'm probably going to be using Florida online. I want to know, is it good this year or not? Because last year, I had to make it good. Is it good or not? Let me know, W. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anyway, to the next video.
To answer all of them. Listen, if you want to ask me what did Kentucky have, they had a lot of bunch. They had crazy bunch plays in Kentucky. It got a blue dot. That means it was really good with bunch. Yellow dot, red dot. Yellow dot is trips. Red dot is really good at any doubles, Y off, something like that.
What about Florida?
You had all 3. Like Miami, you probably made the list that I just went through, boys. But like I said, we're going to kill College Football 26. This was brought to you by the EA Creator Network. Appreciate them for letting me do this. Let's get it, boys. Like, comment, subscribe. These are the 5 best playbooks in College Football 26.